Your arm okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just bumped up.
I don't see any comments yet.
Don't stop me. Unlike you when you got it in your face.
Alright.
Did you see somebody?
I Ventura, it's him. Ready?
She's moving. You see her?
Hello, Anita.
Go.
Hi guys.
Nobody's running this way. That's going down underneath it.
She might be in there.
Jewel, how you doing, Jewel?
No,
Watching ads, that's good.
no, not that
Hello, Ashley.
Short hair. She is right here in the corner. She's coming.
So I put the camera here, and this little black cat came up and started looking at it like he owned it. I guess he's done now. It's Carmen. Hello, Lori. I haven't seen Uncle Albert yet today. It's kind of odd. He wasn't over here. Shadow moved. Shadow was right here on the blue bed. I don't know where he moved to. We got Drew over here eating. Drew is awake. Might have to keep an eye on him. I don't trust him. Hello, Eric. It's Casey. Hello.
I can let her out, right?
There's Carmen. Oh. Is that Sophia back there? Sophia's really beautiful. Hello, Marjorie. So I think it's time to erase that window, guys. I need to make some Valentine drawing on there.
We get another kennel.
No problem, Net Pearl. Oh, hi, Brian. Ava. Who are they trying to catch? So they're trying to catch furballs for vet appointments tomorrow. Look. Is that the Shadow? So hard to tell if it's Shadow. No, that's not Shadow. Almost. Oh, I got one eye kitty. I don't know him yet. Blackbeard's face. Blackbeard hasn't moved since I got here today. He's been right here on this bed all day long since I've been here. Hello, Robin. Yeah, no, Shadow is shaved. It's so sad. Shadow even has his own emote on Twitch. It's called the Nakey emote because Shadow doesn't have any of its fur. Hello, Furball Farm. Janice or Julie? I'm saying Julie. I don't know. Julie was just on Twitch. Good evening. Lori Comer, hello. Rose, hello. We got a turkey leg up here. I like the turkey legs. Ah, Tom's still here. I really like Tom. Tom's birthday is coming up in like 2 months, guys. His birthday is on April 1st. He's an April Fool's cat. He was talking to me and saying that Hannah should be in charge of his birthday plans because Tom wants to have a really big birthday on April Fool's Day. He wants to have a huge event that day and to make sure that his mom is invited. I love this guy. He has his emote on Twitch this month now. I made him his emote. Oh, someone got her. I don't know who her is. So we're just getting cats for the vet appointments tomorrow. So Kevin Henry. We need to go talk to Kevin. Maybe Mr. President real quick. Hello, William. Are you busy? Okay, he's busy right now. He's trying to do some paperwork. But we can talk to Mr. Kevin. Hey there, Kevin Henry Heine. You always have at least a couple seconds to talk, don't you? I love this old man. He's a very sweet kitty, but he has a grumper face. Just don't fall for it. Yeah, the Kevin Henry Heine. A little bit before the live, I was looking for Boris, and I checked the Cedric's room, and I couldn't even go in the door to Cedric's room because Cedric was staring at me from the table. He told me that humans are not allowed in there right now. So I'm not allowed to see Boris because of Cedric. It's kind of sad. Look at this big girl. Oh my goodness. This is Fatty, Phatty. One of our followers even started a Team Fatty fan club, and they made shirts for it, and they sent me one. So I am part of Team Fatty. I am one of her biggest fans. Sometimes I'm a little bit too much for her. She doesn't like the high energy or too much crazy. Corn dog? Who named a cat corn dog?
I did. I was hungry for corn dogs.
Okay. At least you didn't name Fatty corn dog. Look at that. She just rolled over for a belly rubber. That's my weakness, is some belly. I'll never leave you if you show your belly. I love her. She's a good girl. And then we got a little mini potat next to her. She's like 3 times the size of that cat. Fatty has the most emotes on Twitch of all our cats. She has the most emotes. I'm a little biased. I love Fatty. Kevin, you were already in there like 3 times this last hour. Here's Gage. He's the one with the Christmas tree on his face. Oh, he just said hello. He's like, Matt, someone say my name? Hey, pretty boy. He's going to have all the ladies lined up at the door wanting him once he's cleared for adoption. We're going to have everyone stand in a circle, and whoever he goes to gets him. You better put on some fish cologne and have some treats or something. Look at that little sweet boy. Oh. I tried giving him a hug earlier when I got here, and he's not quite ready for hugs yet. But he doesn't let me pet him pretty good. I love the big kitties. Turkey cologne. Yeah, there we go. So Thumbelina was sleeping up here a lot today because there were 2 cats up here, then 1 big cat down here. Her beds were all being hogged. I don't think she was very happy about having to sleep on the corundas next to a giant turd. See, that's how the cats treat Thumbelina's area. They like to leave presents for Thumbelina. They think she likes it. But look at this face. I don't think this face says that she likes turds and hairballs in her bedding area. I know, she deserves better. Say, I am waiting for my mom to come back from Florida so that way she can take care of my bedding area and make sure that the other cats aren't making a mess. Say, I own this corner, and if you want to be here, you have to be nice. I know. This corner is like a toilet corner for some of the cats. It's just not very kind. Thumbelina is very picky about her area. Oh, look. Kevin's like, will you be my Valentine? She said an immediate no. That's why Kevin dropped down. He didn't even get to finish his sentence before she said no. Let's see if I can spot a Boris. I see a Godfrey. I know Jewel likes Godfrey. You're really cute. Hi. You want to say some more words? What you got to say?
There's two different groups. There's the gray tabby group, silver tabby group, and there's the other color group.
Wow. Donation matching times 4. Wow. That could be a lot. You have to make sure Boris is aware of that so that he can help promote it too. He's really good at getting the word out on things when he wants to. I see Kennedy. But Boris is over here somewhere. I can't really quite see him. I'm afraid that Cedric might look at me again if I go near the door. Gilligan. This is Gilligan. As you can see, he's missing a paw. He's missing his front paw. Hey there, Gilligan. We get a lot of people on Twitch that come in and say, one of your black and white cats are limping. Is he okay? And we always say it's Gilligan. I made a Twitch command called !GILL, and it will explain who Gilligan is. So !Gil, and now we don't have to tell people who Gilligan is. Whenever they ask who it is, we just say Gil, and it'll throw up a description. We get asked about him a lot. Look at this cat. Are you having some crazies? Oh, I ruined them. I'm sorry. I tried petting Alan earlier. I was pretty close. He sniffed my fingers and let me kind of poke him a little bit. Yeah, see? He's like, you again. I know this guy. He's going to try petting me again. So I have to be done for now. Hey, Rudy. Is your bedding area? Oh, nice. Say, that goes on the bed, not on the stairs. Oh, Mega Man. Donation matching. So when does it start? I think she said she would let us know. Let me scroll up, see if I can find it. Coming up. So that's not an official exact time. But, I mean, they will announce it. That's a big deal. So we're going to be announcing it. Maybe even make it an event on Facebook so that it pops up. I really like these blankets. I'm thinking I might get Bud one of these furball blankets for his birthday. My child's gotcha day is coming up on February 21st. And he really likes blankets. He has blankets all over the couch. He even has a blanket pad on an end table, and on my crafting chair he has a blanket. Blankets are important for cats. They have to be comfy and cozy. Have I seen Panny? Yes, I have. I think she's in the kitchen. Panny's she's a little slow. You can tell she's not feeling good. I'm not sure if she's still in here. Yeah, she is. We'll say hi to her real quick. For those who don't know, Panny the vet is coming in to see Panny tomorrow. And they're going to send her to heaven because she's really not feeling good, guys. And Panny is 23 years old. She is really old for a cat, and that is amazing. If I remember correctly, she came from the Hemingway house in Florida with Julie, the owner of Furball, the founder. So Panny is really old. She's one of the original Furballs. And you can tell she stopped eating. She's just not feeling good, guys. She needs to go see Uncle Bruce where she can run free and not be in pain. She can be healthy again. Donation for Ash. Is it scallops again? Yes, Panny is... She was very loved. She's had a great life here.
Hey, you're not gonna pee in there, are you?
Did she turn 24? I don't know. Did she turn 24? Oh, okay. Chris said, I don't think so.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah,
Julie would have to look it up in her records.
Julie could look it up.
How you doing, Grumpy Butt? Grumpy Butt.
I saw a video, I think someone sent it to me. There's a video in Japan, they're doing a new treatment for cats that will prolong their life to about 30. It's some kind of treatment where it's for their kidneys, and it will prolong the life of their kidneys so that their kidneys don't go bad. I don't know, it's still experimental, they're researching it, and it's kind of interesting. Someone sent it to me in a video. That's all I saw. I don't know if it's official or anything, but it was really cool to hear.
And this one is. I just think it's where it was.
Here's the set.
No, that was just because that time when she wasn't feeling good. She was out and about.
Yeah, you're happy.
Oh, Jacinda. Where did Chris go?
I'm right here.
Okay, Chris is still here, Jacinda. Speaking of stalker cats, Stratton was staring at me earlier before the live. I don't know where he went now, but my stalker was staring at me. He is mad because I remembered the nip, but I decided to not bring any nip tonight, and he was mad. He says that purposely not bringing nip is worse than forgetting nip, because that means I really just don't care, and I do care. He knows I love him. But Stratton shouldn't be nipping during the middle of the week. I did not bring nip. I decided against it. The winter supply is not unlimited like the summer supply. So I try to be sparing with the nip, especially since Bud gets 1 leaf per day. Bud is very demanding about the nip. Whenever he wants the nip, he goes over to it and starts scratching at it. I had to get some yarn and make a net to go around the nip area. And I put a foam pad in front of it, and he still scratches it all up. But at least he doesn't get in there and dig it up anymore like he used to. He did dig up a corner once, which that corner is now sprouting back. So I'm really happy about that. We are going to have lots of catnip. And I have a specialized grow garden full of catnip. It's like maybe 2 weeks, and it's growing really crazy. We're going to have lots of catnip in a month. Who's in there? Okay, so I heard Jewel wanted something for Ash. We'll go in here and look. I assume it's a churro, maybe a scallops. Yeah, if your cat can make it to 20, that's amazing. Even like 13 or 15 is a pretty good age. I don't see any churro in here. Shadow thinks he's getting trapped. So I'm gonna set this right here. I'm gonna go grab a churro. Give me 30 seconds. Hi, Boris. Boris, don't leave. Now that I'm in here, you want to leave? That's rude. Oh, you gonna trip me? Don't trip me, Boris. I'll give you some churro. Don't trip me, though. Tripping people is rude. Unless you're on the trip list. Cameron is watching. Cameron's one of the people on the trip list. So, there you go, Jewel. Boris got some. The sheriff always gets first. Especially when there's nip in the sanctuary. He has to get the first nip to make sure it's okay. Here's Kennedy. I know she's a fan favorite. We always like to see her inside because she is a very big on being outside. Yes, Panny came from Florida. Hello, Boris. Boris is talkative right now, guys. Oh, it's hard to squeeze with this. Okay. I've been doing a lot of emotes and stuff, so I have a wrist thing on because my hand's been hurting. I'm sorry, Boris. But when you try to trip people and then they step on you, don't get mad. The sheriff is claiming abuse because he got stepped on a little bit. Yeah, he got something to say, all right? So there's Ash. I know you said Ash, right? But we can't single out cats. Nothing happened to my hand. It's just a brace, like arthritis almost. Because when I use a stylus on my tablet for doing designs and stuff, and my hand cramps up and the muscles and everything. I go to hand therapy, and she suggested I have the brace on when I do that. Oh, she wasn't a Hemingway cat? Okay. So she might tell us that. Well, we will let Panny tell us that she was a Hemingway cat. We will let Panny believe that. I'm sorry, Mr. Sheriff. He's trying to take me out, guys. He says that Casey needs to be added to the list. That's pretty mean. You don't want to add me to the list, sir. He's got lots to say. I don't see Cedric, unfortunately. Oh, wait. Is that him? Hello, Borbar. Yeah. So can I set this here? And you guys still see?
Hey guys, you need some soup in here? Oh, Casey's in here.
Is that Cedric right there?
Looks like it.
I thought Godfrey wants some fresh soup. Oh, come on. He says that I'm not Michelle. He wants me to go away. Boris, it's for Cedric, not you, dude. Here, I'll back away. Go get it, dude. Hello, Boris. Come on, you, Mr. President. Here, come here. Turn you around. Oh, it's okay, Boris. Right here. Oh. There you go. See? Okay. See? Roar! There's Boris. Oh, you purring? He's purring. Boris is the friendliest dude ever. Good to see you back. Michelle. Hello. Yeah, it was the Delectables. It was the only box I could find without having to climb a mountain to get to stuff. Flying President. Yeah, he was flying. Boris is the best cat. He's a good sport about everything. He knows that he has to be on social media in order to get more treats sent to him. So he's willing to be a clown on camera so that people will send him treats. Because he knows that that's how it works here. Yeah, Boris has learned the system and he knows how to play the system. He really likes his chin rubs. He was sitting on my lap earlier when I got here and I found him and I was giving him chin rubs for a few minutes. He was about to fall asleep. Couldn't hold his head up. There's Ash. Yeah, Cedric's being picky. He's still right there. He says, thank you for thinking of him, Low Jewel. Is this Desmond? That looks like Desmond. I don't want you going this way, Desmond. But Boris, go ahead. Mr. Sheriff can go ahead. We'll take Mr. Sheriff this way. You coming, Mr. Sheriff? Let's go. Boris, you little chunky monkey. Come on. Yes, I gave Ruben some loves. I got out his pouch. We had some pouch time for the first time in a while. But he was only there for like 30, 40 minutes. It wasn't too long, considering Ruben can sit in a pouch with you for hours at a time. Oh, he got up. It looks like Ruben may have left us a present, though. Should we go investigate? Let's go investigate Ruben's present. Oh, boy. Ruben is definitely not allowed in Thumbelina's corner. Thumbelina would not like Ruben in her corner. So I'll be taking care of Ruben's blankie after the live. Ruben's my baby, so I try to take care of him. And here's my stalker, Stratton. I'm left and right-handed. I go off and on. If my left hand hurts, I'll use my right. Ambidextrous. Does that make up for the catnip? The people that adopted a cat today, forget who they adopted, but they were looking at Stratton. But they didn't have any catnip with them, so Stratton didn't care. He's like, I don't know you, and he kept walking away and ignoring them. Not a very good way to get adopted. So if you want to adopt Stratton, just bring some catnip and put it in a carrier, and he'll walk in there for you. Stratton's like, Rhett, he is feeding me, dude. Rhett is a Churu goblin. Yeah, you're little. You need some, don't you? You look like you don't get any. Oh boy, is that Tilts? Hey Tilts, been a while, girl. Oh gosh. Here guys, it's all gone, okay? Stratton. Stratton's like, I only have one eye. Feel bad for me. I need more. Oh, you finally woke up, did you? Decided to get off of the sleeping pad finally? Well, you're too late. Sorry, Blackbeard. And there's Grace down on the floor. And Jacinda is still waiting at the door for Chris to come back out. It's about 30 minutes, so I'm going to end the live. Hey, Mr. D. Look at Johnny. He's got food on his nose.
I always got food on his nose.
Hi, Johnny. Yeah, he's a hungry boy. He does have thyroid problems, but we give him stuff to control his thyroid, I do believe.
Yep, he's on you.
Yeah. I don't know much about it, but I do know that he's on stuff for it. Where's the... Oh, it's covered. They're trying to hide it. You think that would stop a cat? I don't think that would stop a cat. So I thought we would come in here and end on Panny, but I don't see her in that spot.
I think she went back up there, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. She just might have.
Oh, she's in the toilet. I see her.
Oh, Panny's going potty.
She's on potty right now.
We'll give her a minute. We'll go talk to Johnny real quick and ask him what kind of food is on his nose. I found out tonight that Johnny really likes his head pets. He was letting me pet his head for a couple minutes straight. He was really liking it. He even let me pick him up and hold him, and I was petting his head over my shoulder.
He likes to get his hooks in the nose.
Yeah, I love head boops. That's what my cat does. My cat is more of a head masher, though. He like mashes his head into your face. He's a little aggressive about it. He really likes head boobs. And that's how I found him. Julie handed my cat to me, and he gave me a big old head boop in the face. I'm like, this is the one I want. And then she told us he was FIV, and my mom was like, oh no. And I'm like, I don't care.
I don't care if it's mine.
Yes. FIV is not a problem. Bud has actually never been sick except for the first week. When you bring a cat home, especially in winter, that first week, it's stressful. He got a sinus infection. It's normal for that to happen. But otherwise, I've never had a problem with him for being FIV, especially.
Which is why we don't care.
Yes, that's why FIV is not a big deal. Just as long as you're aware of it, I guess. Because I give my cat lysine powder, and he gets raw eggs in his Friskies, and I give him a lot of healthy stuff. The raw eggs are good for heart health and skin, coat, fur health. The eggs, like 1 or 2 days after they get an egg, you will notice a difference.
Really?
Yeah, they will be silky. And I love my soft kitties. And when Bud's first starts getting a little rough, that's how I know he needs another egg. He gets about 2, maybe 3 eggs a week. I just put a whole egg in with a can of Friskies, add some water. Otherwise, if I'm making a blender of soup, I'll put 2 eggs in a blender. I'm considering adding some dental stuff to his water fountain. I heard someone on Twitch, Rose R, was talking about how she added something to her cat's water, I believe it was. And I'd be kind of interested to know about that, because FIV cats are prone to dental disease. And Bud does have a chipped canine, but the vet still said that his teeth were fine. They looked good. But it never hurts to be proactive about that. Does Panny like churro? I'm not sure. Panny's a pretty picky girl, and she's not. Yeah, and she's not really eating much right now. Yeah, you can tell she's even a little thinner than usual. Eggs are astronomical in price. Yeah, eggs have like doubled in price, I know. But it's still very important for my cat to get his eggs. There's sometimes when I open a can of food and my cat doesn't want to eat it. He's like, no, I don't want that one tonight. I don't like it. And then I put an egg on it and he'll just gobble it up. He loves his eggs. And sometimes I get goat milk. I buy it in the powder form. And you can just sprinkle it on the top of the food in powder form. And he really likes that too. Goat milk is immune boosting, so it's also great to add to their food. Thanks for watching, everyone. Make sure to catch our 8 p.m. Facebook Live. You might be able to see some more of Panny. She's very sweet. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you tonight.